Hello everyone, Lau here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Funboxing Friday. Yeah, it's Friday again and I have a package that I want to unbox. Yeah, it's just one, but it's pretty hefty and big, and I did not buy this myself, so I honestly have also no idea what's in there. The package comes from Donna from the UK. She is raising 7 in Devon on Instagram, and well, she's also a toy collector. If you go over to her Instagram, she her channel name is also really programmed. She has 7 children and shares a lot of her toy collection on there. She already sent me a package last summer, if I remember correctly. It was maybe more early summer, and it was such an amazing package. I still remember this day when I unboxed, the Moon Dreamers animals. Oh, there were so many G2 ponies in there. There was an amazing G1. There were pocket Popples and Barbie items. It was such an amazing package, and she reached out to me that she wanted to send me another package. Last time I had at least a little bit of an idea what was in there, because she was showing me a couple of things. Do you have this? Are you interested in this? Now I have no clue, because she just contacted me, said hey, is your address actually still the same? I would like to send you a couple more things. I was like, oh, I already have so many things to unbox, but how could I say no? Thank you so much, Donna. So the package finally reached me, which was a little bit of a struggle. Not really for me at first, because I didn't even know when she really has sent it. I didn't have a tracking number or anything. So when she wouldn't have contacted me again, I would have no idea that this package was already somewhere near me, because I don't know what the DHL or Deutsche Post or whatever is doing right now, but I didn't get a message, a note or anything that my package has been delivered. Not to me, because apparently I was not at home at that point. I just it was so difficult, because the tracking number, when I track it from my German side here, just showed me it's at my my normal DHL station, the normal post office, which it wasn't. And thank you, Donna, for really trying to find out, because from her side, apparently she could find out that it was at one packing station near me. But then again, for a packing station, you need a code, a number code or whatever, which I didn't have. And then I had to phone again, a DHL service, blah, blah, blah. Finally, I could get this out of this packing station, and I'm so excited to open it up. So that was the little story. I really don't know. I don't know, for whatever reason, DHL kind of had this thing in their system as a letter, as a signed letter. This is not a letter. DHL, German Post, this is a huge package. So, Paket, or at least Päckchen, but not letter. And that's probably why I never got a notification or anything. What are you doing? Losing packages left and right, and I don't know, everything. And I had it again before, shortly, that my neighbor had a package from me and I didn't get a notification. Luckily it was my neighbor she just screamed from the balcony over me, hey, you can get your package actually. And I was which package? I don't have a notification that you have a package from me. And it's not only me, it's also for example, my friend Cotton Candy Kittens, who has recently lost a package via DHL, and yeah. I don't know. Ha! Yay! Open. Not open yet. Okay, it looks already very, very, very colorful. I can see a rainbow. It's not Pride Month anymore, but who cares? Rainbows, for me, rainbows are just colorful, fun, reminding me of all the things I love in my childhood. And here's a little note from Raising 7 in Devon, or Devon doll collectibles. Okay, hi Lau. I thought these toys may be welcome in your amazing collection. Keep up the fantastic work with the YouTube videos. They are always a highlight of my week. Best wishes from the UK. So thank you so much. Maybe I can even incorporate this somewhere in my pony collection, because this is a really, really nice, vibrant rainbow. So, and I can see, at the top, I can already see like Barbie fashion pieces, which is amazing. You know, I love my Barbie fashions. Recently, I mean, this video will come out like, I don't know, in a month or something. I had like so much like luck with Barbie fashions at one specific flea market. But like, let's have a look, and there's other stuff that I have not even an idea what this is. Okay, let's start with these. I can see here is definitely a My Little Pony hair clip in there. And oh, and this is this is probably not Barbie fashion, because this looks like you need 4 legs to wear this. So this is definitely something My Little Pony fashion. I have no pony wear whatsoever. I always was like, nah, I don't need that. I don't need that, because like from my childhood on, I never really thought you would need to dress ponies. I have to look up what this is, but clearly, oh my goodness, I have now something from the package on my hands. I have to wash my hands, but this is a hair clip from, very, very sure, from one of the Dance and Prance ponies, because yeah, I know these. I quickly removed the black from my hand and looked up what this actually comes from, but yeah, I was like, correct, it's a My Little Pony thing, and it comes from a pony pack or a pony wear pack called In the Center Ring, which comes with a metallic bodysuit, a lace trimmed cape, a headpiece, a mask, and shoes. I have the purple like bodysuit here, and if you would put all of this together, the pony would like this, so there would come like a lace cape on top of it. I'm not the biggest fan of pony wear to put on ponies, but I mean, the fact that I don't own any is also not really the best thing. You would open and close it with a Velcro, I think. Yeah, at the top, not at the bottom. And this actually comes from Songster. So I was correct. Dance and Prance pony. And this is the pony. Really? This is Songster, isn't it? The hair, I mean, the color does not really match. But yeah, that's the correct hair clip to this pony. Let's put it in her hair and put her here. I'm not gonna put this on a pony right now, but it is still in pretty good condition, just for being such a glittery thing. Just a couple of threads, and let's see, maybe I warm up to pony wear at one point, but here I see that's definitely Barbie stuff. And I don't know if I'm going through all of it in super detail now, because, you know, for identifying Barbie fashions, if I don't like know it at the spot, I need more time. So whenever I find a huge lot at flea markets, etc., I always need a couple of weeks to identify like at least 80% of it or something. But I already see some really colorful things here that I cannot identify. Let's come a little closer. So here we've got the super 90s neon number. This I'm sure I have seen. I mean, yeah, it does have the Barbie tag, but I think isn't it from, oh no, I really cannot tell. I think it's might be from Ken jacket. It could be from Winter, Ski Fun. I mean, it's at least the correct colors, but it's a short sleeve, so I don't know. This is definitely something from a Ken, and you know, he often had these like complete suits underneath and then a jacket on top. So this could be, judging by the material, it could be from like maybe Jewel Secrets. Could be Jewel Secrets, Ken. Very cute jacket. This is, yeah, This pattern also was used in the winter sport, not winter sport, in the ski fun, but I guess this could also belong together. Then it is maybe a different outfit. It could also be like some easy living or whatever they are called. Oh, this is super cute. Look at that. Oh, this is even glittery. Is that Barbie really? It's Fashion Avenue, yeah. It's something from a Fashion Avenue, so like late 90s or even early 2000s, but I guess late 90s. Oh, this is amazing. I can see something from Moondreamers. This is a Moondreamers outfit. I think I do have that one. Yeah, I do have it on a doll. But I mean, whenever normally I don't buy like naked Moondreamers, and when I would find one now for a cheap price, I could at least put this outfit on because it's in amazing condition. This is like so iridescent. This I can easily identify is from the Barbie and Kelly Strolling Fun set. I do have that one. What is this? Oh, this is a bigger dress and looks like a wedding dress, I guess. And it feels good, so I'm pretty. It's Fashion Avenue. Yeah, there it is. Fashion Avenue wedding dress. Is that maybe the one? No, the one that I have the like fur hair piece that also is a veil, had a snowflake in front, so it's not that one, but it's very similar. Oh, this is cute. Oh my gosh. This is Barbie wearing Barbie on her dress, like on her, it's probably a sleeping gown, so I guess like late or mid to late 90s, like sleepwear item, dreamwear or whatever it might be called. Oh, this, oh my goodness, I really have to look up where this belongs, because this clearly goes to this dress. So you could make it, you know, with a ruffle at the bottom, or the ruffle here, or the ruffle around the shoulders. I love that. I don't know where it goes. Maybe it definitely went directly on a doll because there's no tag in. This is strange. What type of Barbie bee is this? Because this looks not like a normal Barbie bee from any of the lines that we know. I have to research, and it has stripes at the sleeves. Oh my god! I don't know. Is this like a penny pack, or is this a thing for the head? I don't know. It looks like a penny pack or something. I really have to, like, I'm not able to identify a lot of stuff at the get-go. I can mostly identify if something is Barbie or not, and then what kind of era this is. This I've also never seen. It has rainbows all over it. I cannot tell what it is. Quality-wise, it's good enough to be Barbie. Doesn't have a tag. Oh my gosh, there's even more Moondreamer stuff in there. How many Moondreamers do you have? This is from Bucky Buckaroo, the one I just got myself. And here is it the same? Yeah, it is the same as this one, but just with, you know, without sleeves. So I can definitely put together another Moondreamers outfit for maybe one day I find a naked doll so I can combine stuff or whatever. So cool. Oh, this is lovely. What is this? This looks, I don't know. I don't know, but this could be one from the, maybe this could even be from a specific doll. Is that maybe from the Tooth Fairy Barbie or something? I cannot tell right now. It's another beautiful rose dress and something that looks similar to what we already had, similar to this, but is it just the same? I think it's just the same without the buttons on it, so I have to find out. These are all the Barbie items and two hangers. Oh wow! I mean, I love everything because everything is like exactly what I like my era, and then even Moondreamers outfits. I just cannot identify everything at the spot. I hope you don't mind, and I probably will not have time to research while editing the video because I need to film the video today, edit the video today, and upload it today, because tomorrow on Friday, when you will see the video, I'm not at home. So I'm out in a small amusement park again with my niece. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, this is so perfect. This is a second mermaid baby for the skipper, for the mermaid skipper from 1993. And oh, how crazy, why do you have those? These are finally the ruffles for the like sleeves. I mean, they are like sleeves. They are the ruffles for the upper arms for Skipper. So the mermaid Skipper can finally be more completed. Oh wow, this is, I'm so happy about that one, because this is something that I really needed and could never find. Like, I mean, you find the Skipper with the ruffles sometimes online or whatever, but I'm not gonna buy another Skipper when I have her almost complete. Then the other one will be incomplete. That would not make sense at all. And yes, I only had one baby, which is not even the one I have, is not even the real one. The one I have is one that I think goes actually to a babysitting Skipper. And now I see lots of like packaged little things that are wrapped in Mickey paper. What is in here? Do you really find like so many like G2s over in the UK? I'm really amazed by this. Here we've got one in blue that looks like, has a like wedding ring or something as a symbol. Very dark blue hair tinsel and I mean cut tail. But that gives me the opportunity for my very first like rehair in terms of G2, because the tail should be easy. I've never opened up a G2 with the hat. And she's missing the gems, but that's not a deal breaker for me. I mean, doesn't that look like a wedding? 2 wedding rings? So probably a wedding pony, maybe another boy. Possibly. Okay, this feels long and feels like a Barbie. Oh my god. Oh no, what is it? This is a Cinderella, isn't it? I think so. Because she has like the normal, like, you know, 90s Barbie body. Her face looks different. And hair-wise and dress-wise, this is a 90s Cinderella doll. Oh wow! I just recently like was, I don't know, answering a comment, I think from Chat Marvelous, was like, oh, actually in your collection you have so little like Disney dolls. Why? I mean, you're a Disney fan. Like, yeah, I'm a huge Disney fan, especially Disney parks and all of that. But I just don't find a lot of like the 90s Disney dolls, and I'm just only interested mostly in the 90s Disney dolls that were still made by Mattel, you know, the glory days. Look at how beautiful she is. Like, who else could this be? This bangs, then like blonde hair. Let's see how it needs to be styled. And the way the eyes are painted, you immediately see it's not just a Barbie. And I mean, I just recently learned that this typical like swirly but like a little bit like snowflakey looking or star pattern on skirts and stuff, like when you have fashions with this, it's a sign that it's 90s Disney. So Mattel made the Disney dolls during that time, often with these patterns on the dress or whatever. And I mean, yeah, clearly a Cinderella dress. She has shoes, or she has this, I don't know. I mean, if these are correct, these are not see-through Cinderella shoes, but she even has like earrings. She looks so good. Her hair feels so nice. And this is so good. I have to get like a doll stand. I did not prepare that. And also this is such a good like material still. I mean, this dress, it's even lined. Look, there is like a lining, that it's not just a second layer, and she has a tulle layer like a petticoat. Then the sleeves underneath come from, you can see it a little bit, come from a separate piece, like a bodysuit or something underneath. So it's not even part of this. And then the skirt is a separate layer. I mean, it opens right now at the back, which because I put it on the stand, but for now it's okay. I have to clearly prepare her a little bit better finally then in the end when I display her, but like, whoopsie, you saw this the whole time. Oh wow, this is so good. Because I have so little like Disney dolls. And sometimes I always find the same ones at flea markets. I find like Pocahontas all the time. I find like, I don't know, Jasmine's a couple of times, or like whatever, but I do have them, but like Cinderella or like Snow White or something from that time. Actually never see. What is this? Looks like bangles. I mean, real bangles, not a pony or something that's called bangles, and I am correct. Oh, they are so cute. I immediately want to wear them, and these are hair clips. And I also don't know where they are from. They are just super cute. I think they are not like 80s, 90s stuff. They look newer to me. I don't know, they could be, you know, G4 or something, My Little Pony or similar. But I really don't know. I have to check even if it is maybe pony related or it's something completely different. Or if it's just children's hair clips. But I will definitely get use out of them. I often wear something like that. And look at these. Rose bangles that are really sculpted, and with not just roses here, even some other flowers in between. In my favorite colors, I mean. Let's put the purple one in my hair today, because today I'm more or less wearing purple stuff. Maybe in the front just. Ta-da! Yeah, I don't know. I have to try and find out if it is something from ponies or if it's something completely different. Or if I even am correct with the time span. Because it doesn't look too vintage to me. Super cute. She gets the blue one. Come on. Ta-da. Okay. What else? Oh my goodness. I can see something very big. Now I can see it is definitely a plushie. At first I was like, I don't know, is this more Barbie fashion or something fur, like a fur piece, or are these maybe the pony fur stoles, like these wraparounds that go to these ponies? But no, I can see it's a plushie, so let's get the plushie out. And I have an idea what it is because of the color scheme and of like, let's see if I'm correct. It's a brush of loves. It's a purple brush of loves, the big one. Oh wow! I mean, I could see this in the package, and then something of this, something like these pieces here. So I was like, oh, it could also be a pony. Still, no, it's not. It's a brush of loves. Oh, thank you so much. I mean, those are one of the like plushies. I'm not a huge plush collector, but those are like one of the 80s plushes that are like, I mean, they are iconic in the collectors community, but they are just, I mean, it makes sense because they are so cute. I don't know the name of that one, so they have names like Bumble Love or whatever, but let's check what that one's called. Okay, Purple Posy. Well, yeah, it's purple. Purple Posy. So they are these bear type of creatures that have a long tail with a brush at the end. They have a mirror in one hand and a like powder puff at the other, and the cutest colors, the cutest pattern inside the ears and at the like the soles of the feet, and they are super soft and super cute. Look at the face. Oh, okay. I know that they were. No, you cannot see that one. But I know that they were produced by 2 different toy companies. I think the first one probably was M-Toy, because the whole creature design, the character design, is from American Greetings, if I am correct, if I'm not mistaken. So a greeting card company that kind of made up these characters, and then they had their own company, like their own toy company. same as, for example, the My Pet Monsters, M-Toy, and then I think Tyco took over, and let's check if that's correct. Yeah, I'm correct. So 80, so I already said 80, so 87, that's when the line was introduced. And the later ones, even though they somehow stayed with the same characters, also were released again by Tyco. So there are also European releases, etc., etc. This is one of the 4 main, like, best known ones that was released worldwide. Although I sometimes have the feeling they were not released here because I never see them. But I mean, yeah, people who have them are probably sitting on them and not selling them because, you know, who would sell this cutie? I mean, wow. Did you have this one double? Or like, wow, I'm just like, this is my second big one. I have the white one, so Bubble Love, and this is then Purple Posy. Gosh, I mean, I'm so happy. And such a nice variety already, like Barbie items, a Disney doll, something from My Little Pony. Oh, and it's not like empty, the box. I can see some, what is this? These are some, oh my goodness, these are some pamphlets and more, no, that's it. Some paperwork. Oh, I love that one. I love those, I love those. I can already see there's something from My Little Pony. This is a huge card. I don't know where that directly comes from. It has glory at the back. I mean, look at that. It could have been a special, like a little gift in a My Little Pony magazine. You know, the UK also have these magazines. Because I don't know if that one came with a pony. I don't actually think so. There's something else, My Little Pony. Look at this. This is definitely a pamphlet from the UK, I guess. Let me check. It has lots of it's one of those. I was like stupid. I don't have that one at all. I especially love the pamphlets that still have pony, you know, pictures, like not photos, but just drawn images, like artwork. There we've got, this is definitely the UK one because this is the version that Megan was released in the UK. This outfit is the UK release of Megan, so it must be a UK pamphlet. Megan and Sundance. There we have, this is the Confetti Wedding Bell, so yeah, UK. We've got the Pretty Parlor and the Show Stable and the Dream Castle, the Lullaby Nursery. Oh, these pictures, and I mean, they, what is so especially cute about this artwork is also they didn't use black outlines. That's why it's so pastel. I mean, you cannot beat this artwork. This is the original pony artwork, which is also so different from nowadays, you know, the retro artwork. Okay, here we've got a couple of pony wear items. The one I got here is not in here because these are all baby ponies. What else? This is also the baby pony play and care set with some of the European babies that did not have the Betty Bye eyes. So these are all ponies that America got with Betty Bye eyes, you know, the eyes that close and open, which are a little creepy, and Europe, or especially the UK, as you can see, got them without these. Then we've got, this is also something so UK, the stroller. Lemon Drop, not the adult one that didn't come with it, but like Baby Lemon Drop came with one of those strollers, and also in a different pose than the Baby Lemon Drop we got on the European mainland. So this is so UK. More pony wear items, and the Flutter ponies, and more pony wear items. Maybe the one is in there. And I love that this person who had this as a child like made like check marks, like, I got this one, I got this one, I got this one I want, this one I want. I love that one. My Valentine, movie star, tennis. No, I don't see the one that you know, was in here, the glitter suit. And there's something else. This is not pony, this is Cupcake. Wow. This is like a instruction manual for one of the Cupcake play sets. So Desert Chop Pie, yeah, that's the big one. I do have that one. Yep. So there you go. That was inside the box of the one of the, like, the biggest, I would say. cupcake doll play sets. The cupcake dolls are those, you know, transforming dolls from cupcakes into little dolls, made by Tonka. So this is, or this is even here marked Kenner, because, you know, Kenner bought Tonka during that time. The dolls still, I think, mostly have the Tonka logo on it, but I mean, at one point, I don't know if there's a date, it was then released obviously under the Kenner logo. This is amazing. I don't have the box for that one, but like boxes are too big anyways. I love to have these things. Like, this is something that, you know, it doesn't take up a lot of room, but it connects me so much to the toys, to that feeling that when you were a child and you received like a pony or a pony item, whatever, and this was in there, you could look, I want to have that one, I want to have that one. Okay, what else is in here? Ooh, let's take this. This is something small and round. It's another pocket popple. Like, all of my pocket popples are from you, Donna. This is the light pink one, and yeah, I have looked for pocket popples. I have like checked to find them online, but I never see them from Germany, like never. I see them from other countries like the US, UK, whatever, but being like so small, I've never pulled the trigger again to buy one, because they are like kind of expensive. Sometimes the big popples are cheaper than these. I love them like more than the bigger ones, because, you know, big and space, and for whatever reason they are just so cute. I mean, the big ones are just completely plush. They just have, you know, hard plastic eyes, but these have like, you know, they have a part of the face is like plastic, and then they have the limbs. The limbs are plastic, and you can still move them because they're kind of, you know, movable a little bit, and then the rest is, you know, plush. They still have the typical Popples thing going on with put them inside the ball and then turn them outside. They are never completely away. Oh, this apparently was £5. I guess she got it at a thrift store or at the flea market, I don't know. And there they are inside this little ball or sack. I mean, look how cute this is when they look out there. The dangly tail, and then yeah, the logo or the tag is like cut here, but they are made by Mattel in the mid 80s, so they are like 85, 86, around that time, maybe still 87, because I think the pocket popples came a little later than the big plush ones. Let's check on the name of this little guy or girl, or I don't know. Party. The name is Party. Okay, little Party, or is it? Yeah, that's the, okay. I can see why it looks different, because this one is kind of a little bit bleached, so the ears don't have the colors anymore. So like actually this ear should be purple here, and this ear should be more hot pink, but you know, you wash them, you play with them in the sun, and they are not 100% the color they were before. I have a big Popples, like the football Popples, that also has that kind of changed color completely. There's not a lot of the original colors left, but this one still is. It's just like, I was like, Party actually has purple and pink ears. I want this one, it's just white ears now. Oh, thank you. Oh no. As always, I always throw toys around in my unboxings here or in my flea market videos. Okay, I think there's even another doll. I felt something else that is kind of long and slender, like a Barbie or something similar. What? I do have her. I'm so sorry. She's not been in my videos yet. There was even someone else who was also reaching out to me if I would need this doll, but I found her at the flea market, at my local flea market, like 3 weeks ago, but this video is not up. It's totally hair Barbie. Donna, if you want her back, I can send her back to you. I'm sorry, yeah, it's like I'm not as fast as what I have way more in my collection than what you have seen, because there is like at least a stock of, I don't know, 4 or 5 recorded flea market videos already that you have not seen, and I also have stuff in boxes that you have not seen. So, but I mean, you were so attentive to recognize, like probably my Barbie collection video, that I have the dress and I have a couple of accessories. I don't have the doll. She is in gorgeous condition. She has her original length here. She has her earrings. She does not have the ring, but like the body looks amazing, and the hair, like the bangs and everything, I would be able to get her so beautiful again. But I have her, and I also, mine is also in the same good condition, well, even I have the ring. So I'm so sorry. I was like, I'm always like when you hesitant when someone just sends me something like a big surprise, and I'm like, oh, hopefully I don't have it, or I don't want to say I don't like it or something like that. I do have her already. So Donna, I will contact you if you want her back. Easy, I can send her back to you. Or otherwise, I don't know, she will be a trader then for someone, because I can make her hair super crimped again, because I have a crimping iron and that will look amazing. But yeah, the video where I find Totally Hair Barbie is still like, I don't know, weeks and weeks ago probably at this point. So at least I show her to you, because she has like a very, very iconic face already. So whenever you see her, even her face looks like a little different from the face painting than most other like Barbies from that era. She does not have the like a wing eyeliner, and it's not like connected here. She has the triangle earrings. And when I found her at the flea market, I was already like, is that even her? Wait, is that her? Because I was not believing that I saw her at my local flea market. So she is amazing, and I'm so thankful. But if you want her back, because you can also use her in your collection, I could even like style her nicely and send her back to you. If you don't have the dress, I have now 3 of the dresses. I just was talking about this huge find of Barbie fashions very, very recently. There were like 2 or 3 more of her dresses in there. So like, I can now at least see that she was the most sold Barbie of all time, because I was sometimes like questioning that. Why do I never see that doll if she was the most sold Barbie? But now I at least see like the dress. I have found the dress now 4 times already, so I see that she must be out there. So if you like search long enough, you will probably also find her. Should I show you mine? I mean, it's a spoiler for the other video, but then you can at least see. So if you were like questioning, like, oh, you say Total Hair Barbie, I cannot even remember which one this is. Maybe now you remember which one this is. It's the one with the super iconic, extremely long hair, you know, the super short iconic patterned dress, and you know, she comes also with lots of hair accessories, and you know, there's a whole line. There's also a there's also a black one, but I mean a dark haired one, etc, etc. Do they look different? No, they also have the exact same like eye paint and everything. So sometimes it's like you have variants of dolls. Then one was produced in, I don't know, Malaysia, and the other one in China or whatever. No, these are the exact same ones. So yeah. So let's get to the next thing. As I can see there is something sticking out like pony legs. I don't know if she came out of this package already, because I don't see a wrapping for this one. This is a baby pony that I have now. I'm so sorry. I have her twice already. Yeah, this is a G3 baby pony. So G3 babies are not that common. I mean, you find them and everything, but there's just not a lot of them out there. So in general, they didn't make a lot of different G3 babies. This one was, I don't remember the name. This one was actually at first an unnamed pony. So one that would have came in a set, like as a second pony to another one. didn't have a name. And then like the pony community named this pony at one point, because on the box there was no name. Flower Flash. That's the name, Flower Flash. There she is. She has this typical G3. I don't want to say like glittery, but a little glittery shiny body. Very, very pale green, which is the correct color. And she has these flowers. And then often not very often, but like in G3 we had it sometimes, same as in G2 also, that like for example the tail has a completely different color than the mane. Like in G1 we didn't have that. It had always the same color, or at least just one different, like a strand of hair or something. I do love G3 ponies, and especially G3 babies. I do have that one already twice. So I have it in my display, like one of them, and then I have her in my double pile. I always say I don't have a lot of doubles, which is true, especially for really like vintage stuff. So like I don't consider G3 vintage, and most people that you trade like toys with are not that interested in G3s, for example. So I have not traded her away. What else is? Well, I don't know what this is. What is this blue thing here? Ah, it says Ken. It must be from a shaving Ken, I guess. Is there something? Can you open this up? There was something in there, and it must have been from a shaving Ken, I guess. Look at that! Because it has the 90s Ken font, so same as the Barbie font, just the name Ken. And here's a shaver, and it looks like there was shaving cream or something in it. I don't know. It says press, and then but you wouldn't. That wouldn't make a difference. There wouldn't not come anything out, even though you would put press. So you push press, so you would have to open it up, I guess. There was something in. There is still something in even, but I don't think it is good anymore. I don't know, it doesn't feel like cream. It's very liquidy. I don't have a hot shaving Ken. I never pick him up because, I don't know, there were different shaving Kens over the time. Like there were even some already in the 70s, etc. Or some that you could put on fake mustaches, etc. But like, I think this must be, it says 1994. Yeah, this is one from the 90s. And always those Kens, they looked so kind of boring to me. They most of them also have real hair, but you don't have to shave the real hair. It's just about the beard that would appear with water or whatever, or with this cream. Or I don't know if they have different techniques, but most often they look more boyish, or more like normal, like average guy fashion. So I never really picked them up because I want to have the fancy. If I pick up Kens, I want to always have the fancy Kens. But like stuff like that, in a heartbeat, I would always pick something up like that. This is so fun. The Ken shaving cream. Oh my goodness. What is this? Or what are these even? Okay, there's another doll. Oh, she feels kind of heavy. I don't know why. Oh. I know why, because it's two dolls. Oh, it's two Skippers. Oh, my favorite Skipper, like face mold and like body mold as well, Oh wow, this must be like the oh my goodness, Sun Jewel or Sun Sensation. I'm always like I think Sun Jewel. Skipper, because she has the earrings. And about this one I have to check. She has giant eyes, purple and purple lips, so I have to quickly check who these are, but they are amazing. Oh, I love Skipper so much, and I recently found a couple more Skipper fashions, so I can definitely dress them no matter. I probably don't have the correct fashions, but who knows. This could also be the pet pound Skipper. Oh, this is one of the two babysitting. Let me quickly. Maybe this could be the babysitting Skipper, the one from 1994. So yeah, I was correct. So Sun Jewel, I always just mix up the names, but I mean, she has these jewel earrings, so made sense. She has actually saran hair. So actually all my other skippers and have mostly Kanekalon hair, but this Barbie line, apparently the skipper, I mean, it's a beach line, so she would have a yellow bathing, no, not a bathing suit, it's a bikini on. And she has saran hair. She's like really, really like sunny, yellowy, blonde hair. Oh, amazing. She's also a little tanned, and I don't have that outfit, obviously, but I could put her in, I have the Glitter Beach skipper bikini. I could put her in that. And with her, I was absolutely correct. This is the 1994 babysitting or babysitter skipper. So I have the outfit. This is the outfit of her, so she can now wear, like, be reconnected with her original outfit, because this skipper that is in this outfit here is actually the super style skipper. So no, this is not the real skipper. This was just one that I was able to get at that point when I at least wanted to have a couple of skippers, because I never find skipper at the flea market, never. Yeah, wow, her, like, I think this is this skipper faced with the biggest eyes. I mean, her makeup is a little similar to mine. We've got both the purple lips here, but like, I think this is a skipper with the biggest eyes ever. I mean, yeah, but I love this one. And yeah, so all of the skippers with a teen sweetheart face mold, like, are my absolute favorites. I do love every skipper, and I especially love vintage skipper fashion, so the one from the 60s, but yeah, doll wise, thank you so much. This is like perfect, because I definitely want to grow my skipper collection. Okay, I kind of dressed them at least a little bit so they don't have to see them naked all the time. So I put a bikini on her. I put one of my spare totally hair Barbie outfits on her, and I already redressed the skipper, so the babysitting skipper. So this is not the correct doll. Obviously I have to work on the hair and all of that, but like, now she can have a different outfit. And there's one more like wrapped thingy in here. I have no clue what it is. What is it? Oh, okay. I can see those are golden girl figures. Wow. I can already see I have a couple of them. And this is not even a golden girl figure. She looks like it, but this is, I think, a Guardians of the Ultra Cosmo or something like that. So let's start from the beginning here, because some of you who have not watched all of my videos might not be familiar with this line. It's also a doll line, but goes a little bit more into the action figure realm, and not that girly glitzy pink. So this is the wild one here. This is Voitura. And again, this is a knockoff of that line. Some people even call these dolls knockoffs of the vintage She-Ra dolls, but to me they are actually a very standalone line. But they are these small scale dolls. I don't know, how tall are they? Maybe 15 centimeters or something like that. And they are very like warrior-like. So they have, like, you know, I don't know, they are more like action, like oriented. They have fashion, so you can put like capes on them, etc. But they are more like, you know, there's a good girl like tribe, let's call it like this, Golden Girl and the Guardians of the Gemstone. That's what they are called. I think so. Golden Girl and the Guardians of the Gemstone. Yeah. Okay. I had to like rewind the commercial in my brain. That's what they are called. And these are two of the evil characters. So they have some villain characters, but essentially they all, you know, they have like a bodysuit that's like sculpted on, etc., and then super cool boots, and then a couple of accessories. So this is the wild one. She's called like that. This is Voitura. I do have both of them. But like the wild one I do have has actually a blue like outfit on. So I'm really like, is that a variant or is that just like discolored? It could be both, but it looks very cool. And if I style them a little bit differently, and if at one point I find more of the fashion pieces, because there were fashion packs for these, then I can redress them also and add fashions. And they are on my She-Ra shelf. So She-Ra actually is a doll line that was like the girl toy answer to He-Man. And then like Galoop, this is the company that made these dolls here, at around the same time, had probably just the same idea, you know, He-Man, you know, barbarians, fighting warriors, very like famous with little boys at that time. Why not just also give the girls a little more female representation and make a similar toy line, more aimed towards girls, but still in the same realm of, you know, like strong women, etc. And they had fashion packs, so this is not a fashion pack thing. This cape came with her. And I mean, the evil ladies are the best ones of this line. Look at the hair colors, look at the makeup they have on. It's sometimes like crazy. Look, she has tattoos all over her body. 90s, not 90s. It's not even 90s, that's what I want to say. It's like 80s. Galoop made these like also 1985, 84, around that time. And the only one that I don't have is this crazy girl. And yeah, this is not even a Golden Girl figure. It has the same mold as some of them. I don't know if I have here one that has the exact same body mold. No. But this is a knockoff. So this is a knockoff line. You can also see like hair rooting is not very well, and I definitely have to re-root her because it's cut anyways. But so I don't know which company made these, but I think the line is called Goddess of the Ultra Cosmo. I think they are crazier colored than the Golden Girl ones, because they have all like, except for one that has like white skin, like completely white skin. They are all like kind of normal skin tones. We also have a black character in there, etc. These have like green and blue and something like that, and they are actually very cool. If I can rehair her, which should be easy because I can probably get the head off. It's not a lot of hair. Then she will look so cool. Easy also to identify if you don't know. Is that new really one of those or of those? These definitely don't have bend in the knees. These do. So, like Barbie, bend and snap. That's why I love them and love the bodies more. Like I prefer them over the She-Ra dolls, which don't have that. So this is like, the bodies of these are amazing. So. Ooh. Ta-da, and it holds. So I would not call this really a She-Ra knockoff, because I don't even know they came out the same year, exactly the same time as She-Ra. Maybe they were also just a female answer to He-Man. And the company was not directly knocking off She-Ra, because She-Ra wasn't even out at that time. So cool, because, and there's more accessories. I always wanted to have one of those. And these two, I mean, she could be a variant or she's just as colored. And I always wanted to try getting some fashion packs for these. She-Ra also had fashion packs, but Golden Girl fashion packs you kind of see more often. Still expensive, but not as expensive as you would pay for She-Ra fashions. And I can see here's more accessories. So this is one of their combs. They all had the same comb, so there's no variety. I think I have 2 or 3 of them now. Here is a shield, here's another shield, and this is another weapon. So these are the ones that go really to the characters, and I don't have these. So they are not back metal, they are really metal, that's what I want to say. They are really die cast metal. That's why they're pretty heavy, and when you put them on the dolls, they kind of tend to fall over because they are so heavy, but you can clip them on the doll's arms. I don't know which one is which now, but I have a couple of the characters, so, and I don't have these. I think I have 1 or 2 shields, and they are really cool, and this one even has one of the gems in there. And this one does not, but it has still one of the original ones. This is like an axe, I would say, or it's more like in German I would say Hellebarde, because it's like a spear and an axe in one. So it definitely goes to one of them. And yeah, as I said, this so cool. Again, like I think last time I also received one of these dolls from Donna. So it's the vibe is still here. It's kind of the same. Like that I don't know, I wasn't expecting anything, but the toy lines are kind of the same. We had a little bit of pony. We had quite a lot of Barbie. We had some other cutesy thing. I once again, I got a new pocket Popples. And I mean, Moon Dreamers was last time also in there, so we've got some more Moon Dreamer stuff, and then the Golden Girl figures here. I don't know really where to put them. So apart from the little bit that I have to apologize for already having two of these items, sorry that I'm not fast enough to get the videos out that you always like know everything I own, and I also don't want to spoil a lot on Instagram, because sometimes I show my flea market finds on Instagram way before I show them here, but I actually don't want to do that, because then, you know, people are just like expecting that video to come out and then it never comes out because it takes a month or longer to come out. So I never really like post my flea market hauls on Instagram too, so you could really have not known that I own Totally Hair Barbie already. So many cool items, and I mean, yeah, pony wise, here the little G3 baby. How could you know I have so many ponies? How could you know which ones I do have and which ones I don't have? So that would have been impossible. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is so fun. So many different toy lines and like a big surprise, but I have to say, this was very, very well curated, I could say. I mean, you know, skippers that I like kind of never find at the flea market, same as with Disney dolls. It was a doll that I was actually needing, etc. But in general, like Barbie, especially Barbie stuff, I actually want to find myself. That's kind of the most important thing that I can find at flea markets, because this is what I do find. I never find ponies, I never find, or almost never, or other stuff like these or something. This is nothing that I can find myself, go hunting for, other than online. So Barbie is like really something. I really don't want to receive like tons and tons of Barbies from other people who say, here you've got my old Barbies, because then it's too much, because I really like to go out, find them myself at flea markets. It kind of is like more impactful. But like this was like clearly absolutely curated to my, like, you know, what I always say, that I never find skippers, which is true, etc. So thank you so much. So it really seems you're watching all of my videos. I'm so thankful for that. And for everyone else who's watching my videos and, you know, liking, commenting, like, keep it up. I try to answer all the comments, but with 2 videos per week, I'm not really on top of that. So I sometimes, maybe there are like 10 comments that I answered, and then there's like 8 more that I haven't answered, because and sometimes I also don't see comments, because YouTube is strange and I don't see them under the video, and I don't see them pop up like as a notification. I only see them then in my creator account. Like I sometimes I like kind of oversee, especially when it's comments on older videos. I also cannot comment back on all of the comments for older videos, but I try to get my best, like, to, you know, go into the conversation on most of my newer videos with you. So bear with me, and please don't be like you know, don't take it like personal if I don't get to answer your comment. Especially if I give it a like and a heart, then you can be sure I read it and I liked it. So this is like the easier thing for me that I can do fast. So thank you so much for watching, and yeah, see you real soon. Next week, I think, not sure if I do an Funboxing Friday. I might just like do 2 toy hunting videos next week, but it depends. So maybe I also do 2 toy hunting videos and an unboxing, but that depends on how the weather is and how often I also want to go out with a bike or to the beach or something like that, because I am still on sabbatical, so I still have a lot of free time. But most of my free time goes into these videos, so I don't have a lot of other like time for just like relaxing. So I mean, preparing videos and doing like things on toys is relaxing, but it is still work. So whenever like August rolls around and I have to go like normal work again, there won't be like 2 videos per week anymore, definitely not. But for now, let's see how I do it. Thank you so much for watching. See you real soon. Have a nice weekend, and may the toys be with you.